Ho, ho, ho.
Don't
Don't say that about me.
mean to the ladies here.
Ho, ho, ho.
You are wearing a very cute snowman sweatshirt. I do. Snowman.
Snowman. You like it?
And we should call them snowmen.
You kind of rock with that all year, though.
I don't really wear a sweatshirt all year.
I used
That's
to wear
true.
a dress that was a jack-o'-lantern, so I get it.
I wear it after Christmas, though. Yeah, because I only have 2 sweaters. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
First of all. So, what I understand is that God had a son way those many years ago named Jesus Christ, who was rejected by certain people and killed, but then he came back. But when he was killed, he died for our, or God sacrificed his son for our sins, came back, and then he left again for some reason. We're keeping his memory alive in this podcast, I feel like, right?
Always. You know, we really do need to publish your version of the Bible.
Brace's Bible. I'm telling you, I have not forgotten my ideas.
I do kind of like it.
In the public domain are 2 books, Mein Kampf and the Bible. There's
other books in the public domain, by the way.
Silmarillion.
No, but I just want to be clear. It's not that the only 2 books in the public domain are the Bible and Mein Kampf.
And the Silmarillion. And, well, that's not the only 2 books in the public domain, but those are like the main 2.
No, there's way more books in the public domain.
Yes. Well,
But you're saying those are the 2 that you would want to publish.
Those are the 2 that I think the world would be made better off if they had Brace Belden Presents the Bible and Brace Belden, or like, King
But
James
would you
version
add
or whatever.
anything to it?
We'll see. I mean, because there's different versions of the Bible,
Famously.
and so maybe I could.
Well, that would be not then the public domain version of the Bible.
It would be my new version of the Bible,
Yes.
but I would be based upon the public domain version of the Bible.
Right.
I think I could change the Bible in subtle ways that will have deep, long-lasting, irreparable effects upon theology. Yeah, I think I could do that. Mein Kampf, I'll make it because of all the bad stuff he says about Jews, I turn to good stuff to say about Jews. So the next generation of Nazis who read my much cheaper version of Mein Kampf that I'm selling will be like, these guys are great. I love these guys.
Flip the script.
Flip the script a little bit. And then and then Ulysses and shit like that I can do too.
Ulysses?
Yeah.
I don't think Ulysses is in the public domain.
But who's gonna know, And then I think
You just start reprinting stuff that's
yeah. I think I could also do like
like a King Lear.
Yeah, King Lear.
Brace Belden's King
Brace
Lear.
Belden presents King Lear, or Brace Belden's Hamlet. Brace Belden's
Brace Belden's Merchant
Urban
of Venice.
Hamlet. I could do.
I like that. Remember when everyone was doing like urban versions of Shakespeare?
I mean, it's a good idea.
Like Baz Luhrmann really pioneered that.
Yeah, that was a big moment in the 90s.
And then, like, I think I could do what's that lady's name? She's Irish. People like her. I thought she was from old timey.
Sally Rooney.
Yeah, I could like do kind of her books, but cheaper than they
Brace
sell them
Belden's
for.
Normal People.
Brace Belden's Normal People.
You're always talking about that.
I could do, and then I could even get into movies. I could do Brace Belden's Star
Brace
Wars.
Belden's Year of Relaxation.
My Year of Rest and Relaxation.
Yeah.
That sounds like a boring book.
Well, it's right there in the title.
My year, okay, so great year. I don't need to read it. Yeah, Tesha motherfucker. I dated her for a while. Didn't go well, but.
Everyone listening, hello.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This is a Christmas message we're sending.
And happy holidays.
There's only one other holiday, Liz.
There's others.
Say it. You can't say it, though?
What? The other holidays?
What's the other holiday?
There's Kwanzaa.
When is that?
There's Boxing Day.
Yeah, but what other holiday is the same?
Oh, you're talking about Hanukkah.
Ah, yeah. But what... I'm talking about Hanukkah, but what are you... Happy Hanukkah, listeners.
Oh, happy
Merry
Hanukkah.
Christmas and happy Hanukkah. And I hope you have a happy new year. And I hope that your fallow yet fertile land between Christmas and New Year's for you.
Which is a very interesting time.
I hope it's bounteous.
It's a liminal
We were
space.
talking about limbo earlier, and it is kind of a limbo space.
It's full of dead babies.
Well, potentially, as you're sort of, coming down from the Christmas holiday high, but then staring down the prospect of the new year.
Or straight
it's
up
really a kind
barrel.
of, it's a, lame duck period.
It is. What do you do during that period?
I usually just sit. It's a lot of sitting.
Oh, you contemplate?
No. It's usually sitting and watching. I'm going to be honest. I watch a lot of TV. Also, Christmas Day is an NBA holiday, so I've got that going on.
I engage in bacchanalia.
Ew.
That
is inappropriate for the end of the year.
I should go to my yearly Christmas orgy. Grapes, grappa, and girls.
Ew.
I grow fat off all three.
Gross.
Like a goose.
But it is kind of a lame duck period,
It's a lame
don't
duck
you think?
period. What do you do?
You sit.
You sit. Well, you usually, if you're from a big city, you kind of enjoy everyone else being out of town. But I'm going out of town. Rare. I'm going to the country. And so I don't know. Maybe I'll go crazy, like in the fucking, work and no play, make Brace crazy.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, not in the country.
Don't do it. Don't be a victim or commit a homicide. I'll tell you that.
No, we don't. We disavow.
We disavow.
We just recorded a very long episode.
Mm-hmm. It's already come out by the time this is out.
Oh, it has?
Has it?
TBD.
We don't know.
No, I think so. Okay, well, TBD.
Probably.
But perhaps some people haven't heard it because they are not on Patreon. And I would like to say this. If you know some of your friends, lovers, enemies, family, we do really well with moms. I'm just throwing this out there.
Plural on lovers.
We've gotten a lot of feedback from people's moms that they really like us, especially me. I do great with moms.
I don't. Parents don't like me.
That's not true.
No, it really is true.
My parents love you.
Your parents are fine with me, I'm sure. But since I was a child, my friends' parents just have not liked me pretty much across the board.
My dad really likes you.
Well, yeah, he's different. I rock with your dad.
Yeah, he is different is a good word.
Yeah. Plus, me and him share a secret.
But perhaps they've never heard the show, and you're like, wait, now would be a great time to introduce them because they just recorded this 2-hour episode recapping all of the haters and losers of 2024, of which there are plenty. You can actually gift them a subscription. Did you know that?
I did intellectually, but now I want to know it emotionally. So what happens when I gift a subscription? So you pay for a subscription, but it's not for you, it's for somebody else.
Yeah, that's the nature of a gift.
No, because sometimes a gift is for all.
I suppose.
Well, this is a specific gift.
Yeah, our show is kind of a gift to the culture.
Well, here's the thing. If you don't like your parents, but you still have the veneer of like a relationship with them, all the trappings of it, you go visit them, you text with them, you talk to them, but there isn't real love there. If you want to bring love back in that relationship, gift your parents, or if you're parents and perhaps you were not too kind to your children, and you want to bring them back under the wings so you can suffocate them in the nest, perhaps you should give them a subscription to the TrueAnon podcast.
Or just, keep on trucking.
Listen, if you go on one hinge date, with anybody,
and they don't call you back, just spam them with a
gift link. You are at Walgreens and the person in front of you, you are in the pharmacy and you kind of go up too close because you think that they're going to be done.
Airdrop them.
Airdrop the gift link. And then when they look at their phone, you take the Elazaprazolam, the Xanax, right out of their hand and get out the door.
Yeah, a little secret Santa swap.
If you are at a restaurant, you know what? Say you're at the club, bottle service, time for the tip, and you usually just write something pithy and witty in there to hopefully be photographed and put in perhaps a viral Twitter post later by your rude server. No. You say, what is your email? And they come back and they say, sir, did you mean to write what is your email? And the tip thing, you say, no, that is an actual question. What is your email? They tell you. Perhaps they think that they'll receive a PayPal from you in the immediate future. No.
Gift them.
What else?
So many uses.
Emergency contact.
Oh, yeah, just drop the link.
No. You work at the hospital and you got to call someone's emergency contact because they're
I see.
Beep. Oh,
little sleepy style.
Beep. You don't call the emergency contact. Gift link.
I feel like when Sleepy finally goes, it's going to be sad, only because we won't get to keep talking about how sleepy he is.
Well, he'll be in the eternal sleep.
I know, but then we'll forget about him.
Nosferatu.
We will forget about him because he'll be fucking dead. Which,
Yeah.
praise be.
Bring him back. That's what I gotta say. Bring him back.
But in Kamala, we're not going back, boys.
No, we're not going back. We're not going back.
Bring him back.
We're going forward. But my thing is, do you love?
It's so crazy when we were doing the haters and losers list that we didn't talk about Kamala.
Because she's just non-entity.
She is.
She's non-entity. She's nothing.
Goodbye.
She's nothing.
Goodbye.
I know that it sucks acutely when you step in dog shit on the street, but once you hose it off, and after about 40 minutes, you're like, fuck, God, whatever. But like you move on with your day, you just don't think about the dog shit again.
I did legitimately forget about her.
Yeah, she's nothing.
Do you think she'll show up again?
In some way, yeah, but not in a way that'll matter. She is. I think that she
The
has enough
promise is
wherewithal to
Malibu.
realize she's a mistake of history. That she is simply an excess, lard squeezed out of the fucking to cook the next president with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys, we are taking a little break for the holidays because it's the holidays.
But just like the break that your parents took, we'll be back.
We will be back. We are going to see you in the new year.
Uh-huh.
Bright, shiny, rested, healthy, ready to go with more. So until then,
maybe there's some episodes that you haven't heard yet, and you can learn about those on a special website that we made.
what
Why don't you say the fucking website name, man?
Well, we didn't say the website to buy the gift, but that's going to be in the description. So
Why don't you drop them
just
both?
why don't you just say it?
okay, I don't know. People like to hear URLs auditorily. It's patreon.com/TrueAnonPod/gift. So put that in your address bar, and then you can go to podcast.trueanon.com, and you can search for whatever your heart desires, and
You know what?
it's there.
We also have a newsletter we do as
that's
well that is just one tier up on Patreon. It's
Crackpots.
Crackpots. But, that's all the advertising we're doing. Also, we are selling Ridge wallets. Go to www.pornhub.com/
Stop.
No, I was trying to think of something funny to say, and now I can't because I got scared because I got afraid that Liz would be mad at me if I said something gross there, and so now I am retracting that. You know what? Go to www.bankofamerica.com/login. Put your login in there, and then you will find exactly what you want.
My name is Liz.
My name is Bryce Belding.
Did you just say Breeze Building?
No. My name is Bryce Belding. We are joined, of course, by
Are people
Producer-
really watching this? Is it Yosemite? What the fuck is the show called?
Yellowstone?
Yellowstone.
That
Got
is
the
a
parks
world,
mixed up.
Liz. That
They
is
should do the Yosemite show. I would watch that, but it's just animals. Just deer.
Semite.
yeah.
No,
yeah,
just deer,
just deer.
little birds, and that's what we would watch.
Sometimes I imagine
You
what
could put a cowboy hat on one of
what
them.
you're thinking, and I guess it's just like, like a,
Sometimes it's that,
like
and
a-
other
a
times it's
babbling
fucking
brook.
brilliant insights that you can hear on trueanon.com/podcast.
You know what? Just put in anything. Put in anything there. TrueAnon.com/ and then anything you can think of. Right? TrueAnon.com/warts.
I love when we decide to promo ourselves and we physically
suck at it.
cannot do it.
We suck at
We
it.
could never sell out because we couldn't do it. We physically can't do
I
it.
can't do it. I can't do it.
I don't know. We're not good at
So
it.
we could do ad reads.
We
You
got
can't
a
hawk.
hawk tool on that.
Talk to a,
We gotta.
yeah. You can get hotcoin.com/TrueAnonPod.
Oh my God, TrueCoin. We never did TrueCoin, and we could have done it
I
the
sold an
first go
NFT.
around. Barely.
I didn't actually
You
successfully
didn't.
sell it. I made
you
an NFT.
sold it back accidentally.
I felt too guilty to take the
Tossed it
money.
back.
See? This is why you should trust us with everything. including your social security number, which you can send.
What would I do with someone's social? That's the thing is like people are like, don't give your social security.
I do.
What are you gonna do with it?
They open up a credit card in your name.
Okay, I'll
Tank your credit.
It's fake. That's what me on
It's a hassle.
Yeah, but at least I actually did get a letter. I got a letter that said someone was using my social security number to apply for a job.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice. I hope they got the job.
That's so they know
from
it's not you.
Oh, that's nice of the person.
Well, I mean, they probably need it. That means they're undocumented.
It was the IRS sent it, and I was like, okay. Well, I guess good luck. My credit is still amazing. It's like 100.
It's 100.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's one of the highest numbers.
It is good. Yeah, that is one of those things that you always heard when you were a kid.
What, 100?
People don't really no social security number thing.
Yeah.
Never
Well,
even
I don't
know.
have a social security card. I don't have a birth certificate.
You know you can get copies of those.
I know, but that is a hassle.
Yeah.
Vital check.
What do you mean?
That's where you go to. Vital check.
What? No, I
don't
didn't
know
go to
what
the
that
security
is.
office.
No.
Wow. None of you have ever been in a position where you needed to order important documents?
No.
No, because I
Wow.
keep that thing on me.
No.
Well, I have.
I
and
know,
it's
but I
Vital
don't,
Check.
'cause
Now
everyone
we'll
knows
say
who I
some
am.
websites. It's Vital Check, VITALCHEK.com.
Vital check. Oh,
Vital Check. And you can, as long as you live in a participating state, or actually not live in, but your records are located in a participating state, order
Oh, 'cause don't
documents
you
this
have
way.
to go to
because otherwise you got to go to the,
You gotta go to the-
like Hall of Records.
You have to go. I know. Remember, I've been
and
there.
you got to talk to Sandra or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh.
like an earful.
I know how to get attention in there. And then take your shirt off.
You do so well with bureaucrats.
I do really good with
They
bureaucrats.
love you.
Because my DMV thing when I was like, I started yelling at the lady and because she was being mean to me, I started being mean to her and it worked. And I was
That's
like, I
crazy.
speak their language. Yeah.
Remember the smudge?
yeah.
Oh, don't get me started this much. Don't get me
That's
started.
deep lore. That is
well,
not
that's
for
the show.
public
You can
consumption.
get
Hey.
your birth, death, marriage, and divorce.
Yeah, you can
divorce
get everything
certificates.
there.
I'll have one of each.
Yeah. It's a real
Give
grab
me the
bag.
package.
Anyway,
I love you, listeners.
that's our ad read for
Liz-
vitalcheck.com.
Liz hates you, but
That's
I
not
love
true.
you.
Everyone knows it's the opposite.
Shh, don't interrupt my conversation with Liz.
Can we go, please?
We can go. I actually do have to go home right now. My name is Bryce. Bryce. We already did that.
We did
Just
that.
sing
I
us
didn't
off.
do mine.
Sing us off.
Do yours.
cut
Do
me
you
off.
fucking do yours?
This is producer Young Chomsky. Chag Sameach.
And we'll see you next year. Bye-bye.
Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein.